how are you? Having some problems with the video again. I feel like it doesn't like to play whenever I look this way. Yes, I look a hot mess, but that's okay. I'm so excited to be here with you guys. It has been a whole week, I think, since we talked together. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can hear it. I have a cup spinning in the background because I'm trying to make my first glitter tumbler. Have you seen those glitter tumblers? So I'm trying to make one. I am going to go ahead and make myself small because I look a hot mess right now. So I'm going to go ahead and share my workspace with you. Here we go. So here I have my Aiden board. And tonight I want to do a really fun project that shows how you can use our vintage truck transfer that is reusable and how to use some of the interchangeable parts to it, okay? So I guess I should show you this first. Oh, it's saying it's missing. Hold on. I want to show you guys this picture, but it says it's missing. Hold on, let me see if I can find it again. I've already used this transfer several times, and it's already been cut up. So I want to show you what it looks like when it's whole. So this is what it looks like. This is our vintage truck summer add-on. It is super cute. It has the surfboards, the fireworks. It has a great thing for 4th of July. Look at the canoe. Isn't that adorable? And the fishing. If you know me, I've been talking about fishing for a while. I like to fish. I'm not saying I'm good at it, but I like to do it. So we're going to go ahead and play with that. I just sprayed my board with water and thought, oh, maybe I should show you my paste scraper. So what we're going to do is we're going to wet this down, and I'm going to show you how easy it is to remove your chalk paste off of your surface. So this is a Aiden board. It's a gallery surface. It is porcelain steel and magnetic, okay? So we did the plant dreams. Remember that beautiful project we did? Well, I'm going to use this board for this. So watch how easy this comes off. Do you see how that paste just slid off? Look at that. It just slid right off. So I'm just going to get all of that off. And we're going to create a new project on this beautiful board. I'm very excited for this. I have been wanting to make something all week, but my work week did not allow me to do anything fun. Isn't that crazy how work always has to do that to us? So I'm just going to start wiping this off and get all of this residue off. And then I even brought my board eraser over so that I can get off any residue. This board eraser is perfect for cleaning your transfers, cleaning your surfaces. It has a lot of different good uses, but it's great for this. There we go. See how fast and easy that was? So you can design, love, and then repeat. All right. I feel like I had something over here from before that I didn't notice. This is our 12 by 18 board. This Aiden comes in a 9 by 12, this 12 by 18, and it also comes in the large size, the 18 by 24. So they have a size for everything. I think I have something on all the sizes. Oh, my 18 by 24 has the You Are Awesome on it. And then I have several 9 by 12s. Hi, Emily. That has different projects. So I'm just going to, the 9 by 12 you get as a designer in your designer kit, which is great because it alone retails for $39.99. So you can get it in the designer kit, and you can also get it in the Kickstart kit when you join Club Couture. Club Couture is our fun monthly subscription program where you receive an exclusive B-size transfer and 3 chalk paste singles for $19.99, and it gets shipped to you for free. Yeah, I stopped showing ours for May. I really shouldn't have, but it's sold out, which means you can't even get it anymore. But if you join now, your subscription will start in June 5th, and that's when you'll get billed. All right. So here we go. Perfect new slate to start, okay? And what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the vintage truck, like I said. And the vintage truck comes with 2 pieces. It has the outline. The winter one comes with this buffalo plaid, which I absolutely love, but we're not gonna use that today. And then we also have this base part, okay? So what I wanna do is I wanna put this vintage truck on this beautiful Aiden board, and then I'm gonna show you how we're going to interchange it, okay? Okay. I have a lot of little lint there. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and take the bottom layer. We're gonna do that layer first. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab my fuzzing cloth. I don't know if I'll actually need the, well, yeah, we will. The Aiden is almost like glass. It is such a beautiful porcelain steel surface. And it's very non-porous, so it's almost like glass. So your transfers are going to stick to a good. So if you don't have a fuzzing cloth, you're definitely gonna want a towel or a pant leg that has a lot of lint, because you don't want to stretch your transfers, especially when you're layering. Hey, Lynn! So I'm gonna go ahead and go like this, okay? And then I'm going to take, has extra lint on the back, and I'm gonna place this on my board right here, okay? And this part has a lot of screen, so I want to really make sure that I don't have any air bubbles in the screen, because remember, bubble is trouble. There we go. And I'm gonna try to get all those air bubbles out. If you have a lot of air bubbles, you're gonna have like a clumpy, chunky transfer through your silkscreen, which we don't want, okay? There we go. And then I usually just check it. I have a little air bubble in this part, and if you do, I kind of treat it like I'm burping a baby. I'll just go all the way through. And you really want to be diligent checking, especially when you have a piece like this that has a lot of screen, because air can really get trapped in there. And then you want to make sure all of your parts are down. Club Couture has great reusable silkscreen transfers. They say they're really good to use 8 and 12 times. We are on number 32 of this truck. So hopefully it has another good use in it, because I want to use it for this project. But yeah, we're definitely on number 32. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my bright white chalk paste here, and I'm going to give it a stir with a little stir stick, okay? I already used this earlier today, so I know that it's a right consistency, but you want it to be kind of like sour cream, you know? And then we need to think of a truck body part. I want to have a red truck. You know, it's very classic to have that red truck. So I think I want a red truck. So, maybe we'll do grayish. Hey, Terry. So I'm going to go ahead and grab the grayish. We're going to do a red and grayish truck. I think that'll go good with all of our summer add-on pieces. So I have the bright white. I'm going to take one of my squeegees that I have cut in little pieces so I can get these little tires down here, okay? So I'm going to dip my little squeegee in the bright white, and let's do those tires. Dun, dun, dun. I probably should have grabbed a bigger squeegee, because you want to make sure you don't have lines in there. And if you have too small of a squeegee, as you're removing the excess paste, you might have a little bit of lines. Terry received her designer kit today. So excited for you, Terry. The designer kit is so amazing. It's $99, but it comes with about $250 worth of product. And it's kind of like a business in a box, which is amazing for Terry. And then I'm going to take this grayish. Both of these are super chunky of mine. I have not chalked in over a week, so I have not had a chance to come through and stir my paste. I'm a bad girl. So I'm gonna take my small squeegee and I'm just going to go through and cover this silk screen. I got a little too much on here, but I'm gonna take all of the extra and I'm gonna put it right back into the jar. And then I'm going to come across and do the whole body of this truck. Hi, Lisa. There we go. So I'm gonna scrape off the extra of our vintage truck, this iconic truck. This truck has been in the top sellers of Club Couture every single year. And I think it's because we have so many fun ways to design it. And I'm going to show you the summer way with that transfer that I showed you guys. Hi, crazy Michelle. Well, okay. So we have our base of the truck. Do you guys hear that spinning? I'm just wondering if you guys can hear it or if I just think you can, because it's right behind my computer. And then I'm gonna go ahead and take this off. So we have grayish as the body, and then I did bright white as the middle of the tire. And then I'm just going to put this body back on the backer and set it aside for now. Okay. I'm gonna take my grayish and put it away. And I'm gonna help it out a little bit by drying it because we have a lot to do here. Let's see. You hear it, Lisa? I'm trying to make my first ever glitter tumbler. And I put it on the spinner and it's probably ready to come off, but I'm too nervous to take it off. It's really pretty. All right, so we're drying this off. Now we really want the board to come back to room temperature also. I dripped some chalk paste on here, so I'm gonna wipe it off. Yeah, it's okay. So it's not too loud, hopefully. I should take it off and show you because it is so pretty. I'm very proud of it. I just cut out vinyl so that I can add my team name and the Club Couture logo on it. And I'll tell you what, that is what reinforced how much I love Club Couture, because weeding and cutting and all that stuff is no fun. I would much rather take my reusable silkscreen transfer any day and make this beautiful design. All right, so this is our outline of the truck. So I'm going to take that off of the backer sheet and let's bring that fuzz and cloth back over. So on this layer, we have a wood siding. We have more of the tire. And I'm going to line up the tires. See that pretty outline? I'm going to line, oh, did I put it too low? I hope not. Oh no, we're good. I'm going to line up the tires here. And then I'm going to put the truck down. I don't want to press down too hard because, you know, the chalk paste underneath can peel up, especially when we put the paste on it, because the wetness of the paste can start to break down that water-soluble chalk. So we have that. I'm going to grab Storm, which is our darker gray, to finish that tire out. And then I'm going to grab a light brown color for that palette. And I'm gonna add a little bit of water to my chalk paste because this one I haven't used in a while, and stir it up with a stir stick. Make sure you don't throw out these stir sticks. You can use them again and again. This one I really haven't used. So there we go. Mine are getting so chunky for I haven't been a good stirrer. All right, so we have that. And then I'm gonna pull out my candy apple red because I want a red truck. All right, so I'm gonna grab another one of my small squeegees that is cut in half. And I'm gonna go ahead and do, did I stir that? Hold on. Let me grab a stir stick. No, I didn't. That's really thick. There we go. There we go. So I'm gonna stir that up. If it's too thick, it's gonna clog up your silk screen, okay? You don't want that. It's gonna look really lumpy. You don't want that. If it's too thin, it can bleed through. So you want to kind of play around with the consistency. No, not a red truck. No to a mustard yellow. Go off the beaten path, Michele. Come on. Okay. All right, Lisa, you tell me what color truck. I'm going to do the tires in this wood. You tell me what truck you like. I'm down. I'm down to do a different truck than red. I've never done a red truck. So, I've never done a red truck. I've always done different colors, and I love the shimmer. So we already have the grayish on there. So you tell me what color truck you'd like, Lisa. And I'm gonna go ahead and do these tires down here. I'm okay if it's not red. I'm not married to red. I'm gonna go ahead and come down here. Oh, you want a mustard yellow truck. Let me see if we have a mustard yellow. We have curry. Have you seen the color curry? Let's just do the tires and then I'll show you what yellows we have. I'm okay with yellow. I like yellow. I actually like yellow better than red. I do like yellow with red. But this is our summer truck. So whatever color you think you want to drive in the summertime is what color this truck should be. Okay? So let's finish these two parts and then I will show you the yellows. All right, so I'm very slow in talking and reading, so I'm just gonna peel up that tire. You see that? So we have one tire. I'll put that back. And this is the paste and peel method so that the paste has a chance to transfer onto my board. And then I'm gonna take this along with another small squeegee cut in half, and I'm gonna do this piece of wood that is in the back of the truck. And I'm just going to use the squeegee and go across. I was gonna use our brown bark, but then I realized one of the pieces that I'm gonna put on here, I probably want in brown. So I don't want brown on brown, because then you wouldn't be able to really see the difference. Okay, so we have that. Dun, dun, dun. And then I'll peel down that wood palette. Isn't that so detailed? That is so cute. Super cute. Put that down. So let's talk about yellows. We have Bumblebee. We have Daffodil. I don't think I have enough lemon yellow, and that one's retired, so I'm going to pull that one out. Well, I guess both of these are retired. We have Marigold. This is Marigold. And then we have Curry. That is kind of like a curry color. So you tell me, Lisa. These are our mustardy yellows. We have Bumblebee, Daffodil, Marigold, or Curry. Which color would you like best for this truck? But you have to hurry because I don't want my grayish to come up by the adhesive sticking on it. So let me know. Hey, Audrey. Curry, you got it. That's the color I love. Unfortunately, it's retired. I think I might have one in my inventory. I see a color that looks like curry over there. But I need to probably take it down so I don't have to share it. All right, look at this. This is really chunky. So what we're gonna do with chunky is we're going to add some chalk paste. I mean, some chalk paste. We're gonna add some distilled water and we're gonna stir it up. This was one of my favorite En Vogue colors that came out with the last fall catalog. Y'all, I'm so excited because come August, we'll have a whole new catalog for fall and winter. That's my most favorite catalog. And I'm gonna get one when I'm at convention in July, so I can't wait to see it. All right, this is really chunky. Don't be scared to use chunky paste. Just keep good eye on it. You don't want to stir it too fast because you could get some air bubbles that can pop after you're done your project. Lisa's like, curry, curry. It's like she's chanting curry. All right, so I'm gonna put some on here, this mustard. And then we're gonna put it just over these parts of the truck. So I'm gonna use my small squeegee. Ooh, I almost went over that log. Do you see that? Whoa, boy. And then I'm going to come right up to that palette. There we go. I'm going to take off the excess. I put a little bit too much on here. I feel bad using colors you guys can't get, but I think I do have one of these in my for sale inventory of this curry. I don't know if I intended on sharing it with you guys, but I love this color. And it's so beautiful for in the fall, so I don't know what in vogue colors will be in the next catalog, but I hope there is something to kind of carry me through since they took it away. There we go. So I'm taking off all of the extra. Hey, Terry. And if we don't like this, we can just wash it off and kick Lisa out. Just kidding, Lisa. This is going to be amazing. All right. So hopefully my slowness isn't going to mess up that grayish underneath. Let's find out. Even if so, it's a vintage truck. So if it looks vintage, that's the point, right? We're going to slowly peel this off. Oh, it's gorgeous. Look at that yellow truck, Lisa. I had a little bit of bleed down here. So I'm going to take one of my stir sticks and scrape it away. I must have had a little air bubble right there. But you're not even going to be able to tell that there was one once I go like this. There we go. Ta-da! Say now. Say now. Let's dry that. Oh, I love that. It looks really good with the grayish, Lisa. Good choice. Good choice. What would I do without you guys picking my colors? All right. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. I do have to get some of that off of there. Thank you, Terry. Oh, Lisa loves it. Okay, so now this is our truck, and this project is going to revolve around this truck, but we're not going to chalk anymore on this board. Does that surprise you? You're like, what? I'm going to take this board away for a second and let it dry. Don't worry, it's coming back. And remember, I showed you the transfer has all these different pieces. And hey, Cheyenne, I'm going to take this. Have you guys ever seen this? This is called a foam sheet by Doris. It is just like crafting foam. And I'm going to chalk on it. I'm going to chalk. That's right. I'm chalking on foam. You can chalk on anything. So I'm going to take these fireworks and I'm going to put it, if I have paste on my hand and I'm touching this foam, let me flip it over. Oh, I have glitter on that side. Hold on. There we go. So this is just a piece of crafting foam. Super cool. And I'm going to take my transfer and put it on this foam. Okay. So I think for this, I'm going to grab my, so when you get done, I can let you know my address. Oh gosh, you're going to want this when I'm done, girl. We've only just started. So I have my bright white. I'm going to grab my candy apple And I'm gonna grab a blue because this is fireworks. I want this to be red, white, and blue, okay? There we go. And this one has 2 layers. This is the other layer. It gives a lot of stripes to the fireworks. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take one of my little ones and I'm gonna dip it in the bright white. And I'm gonna do these, let me see. I'm gonna put this right here next to it. Okay, I'm trying to look at what colors they'll be. So I'm gonna do this part of the firework white. I'm gonna do this part white, and I'm gonna do this part white on here. Is this mind-blowing or what? That you can chalk on foam, and then I'm going to do this part here. So all of that I'm doing in white, okay? All right. Hey, Patience. And then I'm gonna go ahead and peel that up so it doesn't dry in the screen. You see that, how well it transferred onto the foam? I'm gonna put that back down. Now, when I see sparklers, I always think of shimmer silver. That's how sparklers come to me in my mind. So I'm gonna take my shimmer silver and I am going to do the top of this firework. And then I'm gonna do all the sparklers in shimmer. Shimmer, shimmer. I'm chalking right on the foam. And then shimmer. I'm not gonna peel that up yet because shimmer actually dries a lot slower. So I think I can move on to the other colors. I'm gonna take my multi-tool now and I'm gonna take it in my blue. And I want this one to be blue, so I'm just gonna color that in. Oh, I love it. And then I want the top of this one to be blue, the top of this one to be blue, and the top of that one to be blue. And then I'm going to wipe it off and then grab some red. And I'm going to get that one and that one. I didn't think about the smoke there, so maybe we'll go back to, making everything fall, back to our storm that we just used for the tires, and I'm going to do the smoke from the fireworks in the storm. Hopefully it doesn't blend too much with the shimmer. There we go. So I'm going to take off all the extra. And then we're going to peel that layer off. Amazing. All right, let me dry it because we have to do the other layer. Let that dry for a second. Isn't that cute? Okay, and then I'm gonna take this layer and I'm gonna line it up on those firecrackers so you can kind of see where they go. They kind of all line up. And then I'm gonna grab a multi-tool. What color did I do the top of that one? Oh, good, red. So we're gonna do a blue there and a blue there. And then I'm gonna wipe it off and dip it in my red and do a red here and a red here. And then we have like super patriotic fireworks, okay? And then I'm going to take that off. How cute! So then we have these fireworks like that, okay? Now let me show you what we're gonna do. I'm gonna clean up my spot real quick. White lid. Blue lid. Red. And storm. Okay. Let's see. Now, we have our truck. Our truck should be nice and dry, right? And then, the fun thing about this is I went ahead and I chalked the parts. I think I might have got this too hot with the heat, but that's okay. You guys get the point. So that'll be fine. So what I did is I took the other parts of the transfer and chalked it on foam. Look at this. And then I added magnets. Look at this. These are all different parts of this transfer. Fishing poles, right? So I'm going to show you these, but I'm going to show you this first. I'm going to take this foam and I'm going to take my scissors and I'm going to come up. Let me cut it where you guys can see, and I'm going to cut out these fireworks because this foam is nice and thin. It's just 2 millimeters thin. I did get a 6 millimeter as well. I'm just gonna like cut around and cut around. The 6 millimeter seemed like it was really thick, but that would be super cute for any interchangeable transfer, right? Just gonna cut around and get this. Cut around these fireworks. Oh, I just put my finger, look, I didn't dry it all the way. Well, my fingerprint is what? One of a kind, so this is one of a kind now. All right, so cut that out, and I'm gonna go ahead and cut across here. Lisa said OMG. All right. Now I think this one is supposed to go, is this one supposed to come out of the boxes? So this is one of the pieces of the transfer. It looks like little boxes. I put magnets on, so it's stuck, right? I can move the magnets. Look at that. I put the magnets onto there. Let's see. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to kind of look at this. Oh no, I can just go, here we go, perfect. Look at this. There we go. You know what I need? I need my magnets. What do I do with my magnets? All right, so the magnets that I use are adhesive and it's on this rope. I use a magnet rope. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut some pieces of magnet. Let's do 3. I'm gonna do 3 pieces of magnet, and I'm gonna peel off the adhesive back. I'm gonna put one here. I'm gonna put one here. And I'm gonna put one here. And when I flip it over my foam, I can have this go right into place. Look at this. Would you look at that? So now I have fireworks coming through, and then, bam! Here's my fireworks up here. And then we have happy, how should we put this? Happy 4th of July. Hold on, maybe we can do happy 4th of July. Ta-da! So we have happy 4th of July. And sometimes you just don't, thank you, Lynn, sometimes you just don't have the time to erase everything and re-chalk. So this makes it so you can just change it easy. So maybe 4th of July, it goes away. See the magnets on the back? I can just take this off, take these off, put them away, just like that. And then I have all my 4th of July together. And then maybe I want to go canoeing. So I'm going to attach my canoe on here. I have, where's my title? Where's my title? Hold on. I just did that title and I don't know where it is. We have Teton Outfitters. Isn't that cute? Oh my goodness, hold on. We have some oars somewhere. Where's my oars? Here they are. Ta-da! So you can go like that. These are on a magnet. I didn't add magnets to that. Let's add magnets to that one. Lisa's in love. So let's cut out 2 magnets. This is why I love magnetic boards. I mean, you don't have to do this. I just think this is super fun. And when you think about, we have so many other vintage truck add-ons, and we have the tractor. Look at that. Now we have Teton Outfitters. Super cute. Okay, then we're gonna take that off. Take that canoe off. And then you're like, hey, I wanna go fishing. So you put that on there. Gone fishing. Ooh, I actually, look, bait shop. Ooh, I actually have a small fish. I've moved this around so many times since I've designed it. Let me look for my little fishy. Oh my gosh, I have the cutest little fish somewhere. Oh, that'll make me sad if I can't show you. I have a little fish that's gonna hang off here. Here, fishy, fishy. Oh, maybe it's the one that got away. Is that the one that got away? Oh, here he is, here he is, here he is. Hold on. He almost fell into my water bucket. So here's my little fish hanging off the hook. How cute is that? So we have Gone Fishing Bait Shop, all magnets. And then we have our little fishy hanging off. Look at all of our little fishing rods. And then we can take the fishies off. And then we go to Surfin' USA. We have our surfboards on there. We have Bayside Surf Company. And then it's like, surf's up. You have to stop it. I don't know what all these years are. There's a bunch that say established 1858, since 1776 and 1969. I don't even know what to do with it, but yeah, you could slap that on there. It's all magnetic. And we only had to do the truck once. Now remember, there is a spring add-on. There's a winter add-on. You could keep your truck. You could even do the truck on the foam and change out your truck, right? Oh, isn't this great? What was your favorite? Should we go through them again because it's super cute? You're probably tired of me playing with my magnets. But yeah, we have surfing. 1776, hello. Educate me, Lisa. There we go. Is that about America? Because history was my worst. Gone Fishing, Bait Shop. I'm not the brightest, you know that. There we go. Fishing. You could do this in any color you want. So there's our fishing. And then my favorite is this canoe on the truck. I don't even know how to canoe, but this is adorable, right? And then the oars. I had to Google Teton Outfitters when I made this today because I have never heard of Teton Outfitters. All right. And then we have this one with our fireworks. I guess that's the 1776. We have our Happy 4th of July. So these are all of our magnets. What do you think? Isn't this super adorable? If you love any of this or you want to make your own, here is the website of mine. Okay, so this is super amazing, right? Isn't this super amazing? I'm going to go ahead and take some photos of this and put it on my gram. I'm super excited. Yay! Do they come with transfer? I missed. What does that question say, Joanne? Does what come with the transfer? Way too super. Do they come with transfer? Joanne, the transfer that I used for this, let me show you, is called the Vintage Truck Add-on. So you have to get, hold on a second. You have to get the Vintage Truck separately. That's one transfer. And then we have seasonal add-ons. So this is our summer add-on. We also have a spring and winter and fall add-on. And I will tell you, the fall add-on is my absolute favorite. This one's adorable, but the fall one has pumpkins, apples. The fall one is to die for. So I know the magnets, I got this rope magnets. Hey, buddy. I chalked on foam, Joanne, and then I used my rope magnet, adhesive magnet, cut little pieces, and I attached it to the back. So you can see I put little magnets on the back of the foam and put it on here. What? Okay, are you gonna go take a shower?
I'm gonna go take a bath.
Okay, good, because you stink.
And then eat 8 sandwiches.
Okay.
Can I have one of these Sharpies? There's too much.
So, oh, thank you, Lynn. Hopefully it took away from how I look. Love the kid. Yes, I do too. Most of the time. All right, let me go. I'm so excited for this. So I'm going to wash my transfers. And, hey, Tracy. I am so excited that you guys love this project. Okay. Yeah, Joanne, you may want to check out the replay because this was super amazing. And then, of course, if you want any of these, just go to my chalk site. If you want to learn any more about Chalk Couture, Club Couture, let me know. Or if you're thinking, I want to be a designer and make something as awesome as that, and I know I could probably sell it to 30 people, right? Who might want to buy this? Then let me know as well. Have a good night, guys. I will see you tomorrow because I was in complete chalk withdrawal. As you can see, I made all of these magnetic pieces prior to this because I needed to chalk something. So I have a lot more fun projects the rest of the week, all right? Good night.